anybody's support for granted. And what Corey didn't tell you is that the conversation that we had was that I totally understood her relationships. And sometimes you're always not going to be on the same side. And back to, going back to her Senate race, when I heard that she was running, I picked up the phone and I called her and I told her where I was and why I was there. But the other thing I did was I made sure that she had access to opportunities as they came through St. Louis. I sent her to Network Nation.
Right.
I sent her to training through Vote Run Lead.
Right.
And anything else I could see, I'd send to her. Because I knew that she had a future. And I wanted to make sure that I invested in her no matter what I was doing. Because that's also what black women do.
That's what we do.
That's what we should do. Invest in each other and invest in everybody. Because that's all I know how to do. And I said, when I got into politics, there were several people who, told me they were with me 1 minute and then were against me the next. And I said I would never be that kind of woman. That if somebody reached out to me and said that they wanted to be involved in civic life and involved in politics, then I would make sure that I connected them to the resources to make sure that happened. And I always try to make time for accidental mentorship. What I call accidental mentorship is we might just have coffee. We might have lunch. We might just, have a drink at a bar. And I'm an open book. And I'll tell young people all the time, email me, that's the best way to get in contact with me, or I'll text you back. Because we have to always be thinking about our future and who's coming up behind us. And unlike some politicians, I am not afraid to pass the torch to the younger generation. All right. I am not afraid of young people who are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and want to learn. Because who else are we going to pass our knowledge to? If we don't, who will? And in my opinion, I know I'm not going to be in this for 16 years. But the time that I'm here, I'm going to make sure that other people benefit. That other people get inspired and want to do this as well. And I'm happy to pass the torch. Hell, if you think I'm not doing a good job, run against me. Okay? So I'm so happy to see that when we look at our entire electorate, it's awake and alive, and all of our seats are in play. I thought I saw Danny Gunther walking here at some point. Yes. Every seat is in play, and just like it was in August with the committee seats, we got to keep this going, because the next election is the school board. And eventually, our appointed school board will turn back to an elected school board. So we need to make sure that we have competent people in place to continue the work that's been done. I think we have some school board people here tonight that are running for school board. Parkway. Anybody else is running for school board? Yes. Natalie? Yes. So we have to be vigilant in looking at every seat as an opportunity to serve. Every seat is an opportunity to serve. Committee person on up. No seat is not important. So I want you to keep in contact with me, because again, I want to make sure that that I am available to you, and that won't stop if when I win on March 7th. Focus is to make sure that we keep people as engaged as they are right now, because this is your government, these are your tax dollars, and you deserve to have a say in how we spend them and how we are the stewards of your tax dollars. So thank you so much for coming out. And if Jack were up here, he would tell you that we have shifts, 2-hour shifts, starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. Through 8 p.m. through
8 p.m.
8 p.m. 2-hour shifts, phone banking, lit dropping, canvassing. We're going to do this all the way up until the polls close tomorrow because, you know,